Hello and welcome back for the latest episode of Bristol Sport TV. Well, we start with football this week, and Bristol City look to put the disappointment of their Easter Monday loss to Brentford behind them as a few of the lads stopped in at their Community Trust holiday camp held at the South Bristol Sports Centre. Bailey Wright, Lloyd Kelly, Horda Magnuson, Famara Jeju and Nathan Baker were on hand to offer some of the youngsters some advice and check out their silky footballing skills.
Yeah, it's important that the kids get to run around and burn off all that chocolate they've eaten at the weekend. And there was a lot of energy here today and a lot of smiling faces, and I think that says it all. The sun was out, believe it or not. Now it's starting to rain, but it was a beautiful day. Kids were out having fun, and it's what it's all about. Just players coming down and enjoying the community and giving our input back and being able to have a kick around and run with the kids, because majority of these kids are there every weekend supporting us through the good times, through the bad times, and sometimes you need to come down here and these kids forget about performances the other night and give you a cuddle and say you're the best.
Well, the team heads to Millwall on Saturday as they're determined to get back to winning ways, and the fight for the playoff places continues. Well, City women return to action on April the 18th. Head to the website to purchase your tickets, and we can announce that their rescheduled fixture against Chelsea has now been set for Tuesday, May the 15th, with a kick-off of 7 o'clock, and the fixture will be live on BT Sport at the Stoke Gifford Stadium. Well, with just 3 games left of the season, Bristol Rugby head to Nottingham for what's going to be another huge Friday night game.
Yeah, I think, again, testing conditions expected this week at Lady Bay, similar to the Rotherham game. And I think character is what got us through that game. I think we're expecting a similar kind of performance from the heart from the boys again this week. We've had a few performances, a few games in the last period of the season where we haven't really dominated in the game and really got on top. So I think we really want to focus and start to get back to that style of play we had near the beginning of the year, where we really started to control the game a lot more. So it's been a big week. We're building up towards the end of the season now, so obviously guys are really focused to try and get us over the finishing line.
And if you can't make the journey up to Nottingham, just a reminder, you can watch the whole game here being shown on our big screen in the sports bar here at Ashton Gate. Why not join us for our happy hour, where season card holders and members get a double discount on drinks between 5 and 6, and get ready for the kick-off at 7:45. Well, meanwhile, it's all over for our Bristol Rugby ladies as they lost 19-29 to Saracens over the Easter break. The loss to the eventual table toppers Saracens means that they finished the season in 6th place, missing out on the top 4 playoffs. Well, the Flyers' fine season continues after notching up their 14th win of the season on Good Friday against Sheffield. It sparked another sellout for this Friday's game against 11th placed Manchester Giants. And Nick Burns looking to maintain his 100% winning record as the Bristol Flyers' acting head coach, while Coach K is away on England duty at the Commonwealth Games.
It's different, it's quieter without Coach here. But it's like I say, it's been good. Like the Flyers' ways have been installed by Coach early, and now we're just sort of putting it together, and it's a lot of trust as well. Like players are really stepping up now, playing really well. Like it's been different. We definitely miss Mike, we definitely miss Dan, we definitely miss Coach. But there's enough here to get it done and make a big playoff push down the stretch.
Well, make sure you get in early to secure your seat for the next home game, and that's against the Sheffield Sharks on Tuesday, April the 17th. There are some limited tickets still available, so head to the website to buy online. And finally, a couple of weeks ago, we reported on the fact that our Bristol City Community Trust had won the regional award of the EFL's Community Clubs of the Year. In a couple of weeks' time, they'll find out if they've scooped the national award. But over this Easter break, they've been doing exactly what they do best, which is sports provision in the community. And we spoke to Youth Council coach Mel Wilkinson about the huge impact her work has had.
So I do a lot of volunteering at the moment, coaching down here at South Bristol Sports Centre, and I enjoy it a lot because I feel very passionate about giving people the opportunity to play football, despite of maybe age or gender, disability, stuff like that. Because myself as a kid, I had a few barriers, so I couldn't play football, such as my mum didn't drive, so obviously transport was an issue, and costs and stuff like that. So obviously I feel it's very important that everyone has the opportunity to play football. It's nice to know that people across the country can see what we're doing, and hopefully we can inspire other people to join the, I don't know, revolution or whatever, you know, just get on board and start doing it.
Well, the very best of luck to them at those EFL Awards in London, which take place on April the 15th. We'll be sure to let you know how they get on. In the meantime, have a great weekend of Bristol Sport.